there is a truth that most of us don't realize, which is that negative thoughts are not just a part of life, but they can control how we feel and act every day. Stoicism teaches us that it's not the external world that makes us suffer, but rather how we perceive and react to what happens that determines our emotions and actions. Negative thoughts often stem from misguided and illogical judgments about ourselves and the world around us. Stoicism helps us master our minds, freeing ourselves from negative thoughts and living stronger than ever before. By changing our perspective and controlling our thoughts, we can create significant changes in our lives. This video will help you kill your negative thinking and rediscover the strength within to live a freer and more meaningful life. Understanding the problem. Negative thoughts are not just a fleeting feeling. They can control the mind and deeply influence your emotions and actions. This not only diminishes the quality of life, but also hinders personal growth. Stoicism teaches us that all suffering comes from how we perceive the problem. When facing difficulties, understanding the problem and not letting negative thoughts dominate is the first step to overcoming them. If we are not aware of these thoughts, they will continue to overwhelm us, making us feel powerless and prevent us from moving forward. The truth is, it is not the events themselves that cause us pain, but the way we evaluate and react to those events. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions. When you understand the root of negative thoughts, you can begin to change them, opening up a life full of freedom and energy. Negative thoughts only grow strong when we allow them to take control. By identifying and analyzing them, you can regain control and steer your life in a positive direction. When you understand the problem clearly, you can approach it rationally without letting emotions take over. Stoicism asserts that rather than complaining about things that cannot be changed, we must accept and act wisely. This not only helps reduce anxiety, but also provides a strong and determined attitude towards challenges. As a result, you will free your mind from negative thoughts and live the life you desire. By changing your perception, you will realize that no problem is insurmountable as long as you control your thoughts and actions. 2. The origins of negative thinking. Negative thoughts don't arise naturally. They come from deep-rooted factors within our minds. Stoicism points out that the origin of negative thinking often stems from how we perceive and react to the world around us. Beliefs, memories, and past experiences can create a limiting thought system, making us feel anxious, fearful, or lacking confidence. In fact, we are often influenced by prejudices or external pressures from our environment, including family, society, and the unrealistic expectations we place on ourselves. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus taught that many times we fall victim to negative thinking because we are unaware that we have constructed these false beliefs about our abilities and worth. Once we realize that these thoughts are merely automatic reactions and not absolute truths, we begin to have the ability to change them. Negative thoughts can be the product of painful experiences in the past or failures we have not yet overcome. However, recognizing that these thoughts are not fate helps us break free and shift our direction. By understanding the origins of negative thinking, we can begin to confront them purposefully. Stoicism encourages us to observe and analyze these thoughts, not letting them drive our emotions or actions. Once we realize that each negative thought is merely a reaction of the mind, we can choose whether they align with our goals and values. Change begins with understanding and controlling what has been formed in our minds, guiding us toward a freer and stronger life. 3. The power of words. Words hold incredible power. They are not only a means of communication, but can also build or destroy our minds and emotions. Stoicism recognizes this and teaches us that words reflect our thoughts and attitudes. Every word we use can influence how we feel about ourselves and the world around us. If we constantly speak negatively, these words will seep into our minds and form negative thoughts. On the other hand, if we use positive and encouraging words, they will help build confidence, boost self-belief, and create positive energy. Stoicism emphasizes that consciously choosing our words is a way to control and improve our inner world. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic, often reminded himself that my words must reflect calm, reason, and justice. When we learn to use words to soothe negative emotions and shift our perspective, we will see a clear difference in how we approach life. Words can create positive habits, forming the foundation for long-lasting changes in our mind and actions. In fact, words not only impact others, but are also powerful towards ourselves. We can change our thoughts and emotions simply by changing the way we speak to ourselves. When you start using encouraging, motivating, and hopeful words, your mind will gradually be strengthened and form positive thoughts. Stoicism not only teaches us about calmness in action, but also stresses that the power of words can create a fuller, more meaningful life that aligns with higher values. 4. Surrounding yourself with positivity. One of the key factors in controlling negative thoughts is creating a positive environment around yourself. Stoicism teaches us that it's not just the external environment that affects us, but we have the ability to choose how we react and create the space around us. A positive environment nurtures positive thinking and strengthens mental resilience. When you surround yourself with people, content, and activities that bring optimism, you will more easily maintain a positive attitude in life. Conversely, exposure to negativity, from surrounding stories to judgmental environments, can weaken your spirit and drag you down. Stoicism encourages us to carefully choose our companions and influences in life, as what we take in deeply affects our minds and actions. When you choose to engage with positive people who live by Stoic values like wisdom, justice, and calmness, you will find that your thoughts and emotions will gradually become stronger. These individuals will motivate you, helping you face challenges with calmness and reason. Creating a positive space goes beyond the people you interact with. It also includes choosing what you read, watch, and listen to. When you spend time on enriching knowledge, inspiring stories, or engage in activities that help you relax and grow, you are building a solid foundation for your mental and emotional well-being. By surrounding yourself with positivity, you will find that negative thoughts will gradually fade, making room for self-confidence, hope, and joy in life. 5. Acting according to Stoicism. Stoicism is not just a theory, but a way of life, a practical method that helps us control our thoughts and emotions. Stoicism emphasizes that it is not just thoughts, but actions that are the key to changing our lives. Every action we take reflects the values we believe in and desire to live by. When you act with self-discipline and reason, you not only overcome the challenges in life, but also grow stronger with every step. Acting according to Stoicism means not letting negative emotions control us. Stoicism advises us to act based on reason, not emotion. When faced with difficulties, instead of becoming angry or anxious, we should act calmly and logically. Practicing these actions gradually helps us change our mindset, forming a steady and composed mind when facing any challenge. A key aspect of acting according to Stoicism is practicing patience and endurance, not seeking to avoid difficulties. When you face challenges and act in alignment with Stoic values such as wisdom, justice, and self-control, you not only master negative thoughts, but also develop confidence and inner strength. Every small action, whether persevering at work or maintaining calm in difficult situations, contributes to creating significant change in life. When you live by Stoicism, you will find that life becomes more peaceful and negative thoughts no longer have a place. 6. Renewing the mind. Renewing the mind is not just a temporary process, but an essential habit to maintain clarity and reason in life. Stoicism emphasizes that to overcome negative thoughts, we must begin by refreshing and recreating our thoughts every day. This not only helps us maintain mental strength in challenging situations, but also enables us to stay calm, rational, and patient. Renewing the mind is not about eliminating all negative thoughts, but about learning how to face and adjust them. One of the methods Stoicism recommends for renewing the mind is reflection and self-examination. Marcus Aurelius frequently wrote in his journal to reflect on his actions and emotions, drawing lessons and improving himself. Through self-reflection, we can recognize false beliefs, unnecessary worries, and transform them into more positive and rational thoughts. When you renew the mind, you don't just change how you view current problems, but you also expand your perspective and ability to face future challenges. Renewing the mind also includes continuously learning and growing. Stoicism encourages us to read books, engage in activities that develop our intellect, and participate in deep conversations to enrich our thinking. Every day is an opportunity to practice renewing the mind, to continue developing and living a meaningful life. When you maintain the habit of renewing your mind, you will notice a clear shift in how you respond to life, and negative thoughts will no longer dominate. When you take control of your thoughts, you not only free yourself from negativity, but also open up a life full of strength and meaning. Stoicism shows that change begins with the awareness that all thoughts and emotions are within your control. Start acting today to change the way you perceive the world and yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share this video if you found it helpful, and turn on notifications to not miss the next videos. Thank you for watching. Together we will kill your negative thinking and live a more fulfilling life. In this video, we explore how kill your negative thinking. Stoicism can help you take control of your thoughts, overcome negativity, and live a life full of energy and meaning. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, but a practical method that helps you manage your emotions and thoughts, paving the way for a more positive life. If you're looking for ways to change your perspective and face life with a clearer mindset, this video offers effective strategies to apply Stoicism in your daily life.